Well, Brock, the fans were out and shouting J-E-T-S Jets well before the gates opened here. And now they fill the stands of MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey. Here's Tyler Bass to get this one started. And away we go from East Rutherford. And this is taken in the end zone, but not returned, so they'll take it. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Throwing to start this game. This is reeled in by Wilson. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped.
Yeah, these in cuts maybe aren't the hardest throws from a degree of difficulty, Kate, but it does take some courage as a quarterback to throw into congested spaces, but it can pay big dividends.
Let's see what they want to do here, partner. It's 2nd and inches. Rodgers here off the play action. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Taylor rapping to pick that one off. And the Bills will take over as he records his first interception of our season. So the first drive of the game ends not in points, Brock, but in an INT.
And I get it. Opening drives aren't always going to end up with points or a touchdown. Good thing, though, there's a lot of opportunities left to make up for that miscue and go get yourself back in rhythm and back on script.
All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10. They're going to throw here to begin the drive. It's a turnover on his first pass of the season. Sauce Gardner with the INT. And he takes this one back for the pick six. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running the back, scans the field for a lane, then the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers, and he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
That one right down the middle. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Getting right back to it after that interception. He's on the move. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up second down.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, man, you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. It's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
And just gets back to the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play, and they still need 10 now on third down.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, and they got to tackle behind the line. But a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
Let's go. This drive in jeopardy. Here's a 3rd and 10. Throwing now from the gun. And they can't connect on the 3rd down deep shot. Love the courage they had to try it, but it's incomplete, and now we've got 4th down.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. Officially a 55-yard launch. And it'll be Jets football. First and 10 now from the 30. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on a defense.
And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
All right, here we go. 2nd down. From the shotgun, Rodgers. He puts some air under a deep throw to the left. And he will score. It's a New York touchdown. The Jets take a 13-0 lead. It's a Marquise Brown touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Zuerlein has it all teed up and ready to send it away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Shotgun handoff now to Cook. And he heads out of bounds. Great pickup on that run. They managed 22 on the rip and a 1st down.
This dude was just not going to be stopped. Not by the first defender. Heck, not even by the second one who was able to bring him down. No, it took a few shots before this crew could finally get this beast down.
One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Back now, pressure on its way. Escapes the pocket. That's taken in by Samuel. And he'll go out of bounds close to that 35-yard line. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
To the air now on 1st and 10. Connects with Cook. And they take him down right along the 30.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
after a good pickup. They've got 2nd and 4. Now looking to throw. Into the hands of Samuel, complete. And he's able to take this one down to the 25. A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. He'll throw it yet again. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there when he saw the field. It's going to be 2nd down.
Well, if nothing else, that proves they're not afraid to take a shot on any given snap. And with enough looks, eventually, one's going to connect.
Now the shotgun give to Cook. And they make the play at the 23, a gain of only a little. Only 2 yards on the play, and it brings up 3rd and 8.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here. They go play action here. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And they'll get him back to 11.
A dependable kicker, man. That is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Rodgers here from the gun. Hall there to haul it in. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs. One play in, and already they're close to midfield. Here's Rodgers on 1st and 10. He's going deep. That's intercepted near the sideline. Rasul Douglas picks it off.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 6-yard line.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Shotgun snap, they're going to throw. He just kept going the wrong way, and that's going to cost him. That is a safety. That one is not going to get any easier to watch during film study, Brock. Some chances to go down, but instead opting to keep extending the play, and then all of a sudden in the end zone for a safety.
Yeah, ultimately there just comes a time where you've got to understand where you are on the field, right? Hey, I'm trying to make a play. I'm trying to make a play. That's all great in the middle of the field. But when you're in the danger zone like this, and you can give that defense 2 points and energize the other side, you got to know where you are on the field and just get rid of the ball.
And he fights his way forward to get this to the 45.
16, Bills 3.
Time for the second quarter of play. It's Jets football. They have 2nd down and 5. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
To the air here on 1st down, Rodgers. Able to hit Hall, complete. It's a race down the right side. And he will score. Touchdown, New York. The Jets stretch their lead to a 3-score advantage. Breece Hall with the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Zerline has it all teed up and ready to send it away. He'll bring it out from the middle of the end zone. He lost the football. And they dodge a turnover there on the return. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
Awareness, awareness, awareness. So critical in so many phases of the game. And in this phase, in the special teams phase, it's not just hitting blocks and clearing the lane, but in this case, recognizing the fumble and most importantly, keeping that possession.
It's a gain of 12 there. And that's good for a Bills first down.
Yeah, you want to get above 5 yards to carry? Well, put together runs like that. And I'll tell you what else a run like that does, Kate. That sets up the play action. Right? When you really just gouge and gash a defense like that, the next time you run that action, they're going to be thinking running the ball. You go right over their head.
Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up. Back to throw. Complete to Shakir. And he's able to cross midfield before going out. 1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. They'll try and throw it here. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
To the left sideline, complete. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And that's good for a Bills first down. They'll try the right side with Cook. And that run very short, only getting to the 27. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9. They're throwing it. And it looks great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. 3rd down coming up.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Here he is on 3rd and long. Chased out to his right. Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. Quandre Diggs with the INT. And the Jets will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
Well, that's now his 2nd time that he's put his defense in a tough spot. That's a hard thing about playing quarterback, Kate. You know, with these interceptions and now the 2nd on the day, you're asking your defense again to step up to another series, another possession, another challenge. This quarterback's got to start protecting the football.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. A pistol snap here, Rodgers. Along the sideline, Brown brings it in. And he's going to get this up close to the 40 before going out.
Part of the reason I leave you pregame, Kate, and get down to that field and watch these guys throw and catch is I want to see their timing. I want to see their anticipation. That is picture perfect right there. A crossing route thrown that quickly tells me these two are on the same page.
And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
That offensive group really hoped he was going to get it all right there, reset it back to 1st down. But instead, the defense, well, they're not going to let anything come easy. And their fight is giving them a chance to stall things out on a 3rd and short.
So it's the 2-minute warning here from MetLife. The Jets leading near the break. 1 yard, all that's needed. This is 3rd and inches. Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. Complete beyond the marker. And he's down after getting this up to the 41. A 1-yard gain on the play. And it's good enough for a New York first down.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Again, Rodgers. And he goes down. The Bills got to him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
This offense has been in a rhythm, settled in and found it in the first half, but hopefully that sack for this defense can disrupt that rhythm just a little bit. Kind of reminds me, Kate, in baseball when you're facing an elite pitcher, just get somebody on base. Just make that pitcher think a little bit. Hopefully that sack for this defense does the same to the QB.
That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And it'll give the Jets a first down.
I don't know about you, Kate, but I think somebody's auditioning for some extra work as a receiver. If he could do that coming out of the backfield, imagine the damage he could do if they sent him out into one of those spots out wide.
And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. Pickup of 12 on that play. And it's good enough for a New York first down. From the gun, it's Hall. He finds space into the red zone. And finally, he's down at the 5-yard line. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with first and goal. From the red zone now. And he will score. It's a New York touchdown.